Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Vice City 100% walkthrough. Today we're going to be doing the ambulance missions. Now, for sure guys, I would recommend doing this on the East Island and doing it ASAP. It's actually probably quicker on the West Island, but we don't have that unlocked for some time. And it's just beneficial to get out of the way quickly as possible. One thing is guaranteed though, it is easier to do it on this one, not in terms of time, which is why I'd say I'd rather do it on the West Island. I think it's a bit quicker on the West Island. However, a lot of patients you pick up on in here are going to be on the beach, so you can just grab a shit ton in one. But that's also a kind of a negative, a slight con, in that the ambulance just doesn't run as quick on sand, of course. Not many vehicles do, guys, aside from like sort of BF injection stuff. But like all vehicle missions on GTA, you have got to go up one each time in levels. There's 12 levels. There we go, there's one on the beach already. And unlike GTA 3, new feature for this game, you do actually have an in-game map, so it should be easier to pick up people. You also, it's just generally easier anyway, guys. You have a tad more time on this one, I think. Also, your vehicles are a lot more sturdy. I'd probably already be smoking in GTA 3. Just always remember, from the ambulance, if you go down this way, it's the quickest way to the beach. There's quite a few ways you can go, to be fair, guys. But I think I'm going to do as far as a couple of levels in, guys, then... which entrance is... Oh, there's one back there, so you want to turn that way there again. I just reacquaint myself with this myself. Yeah, like all vehicular missions, I'm pretty much just gonna shut up with commentary for most of it, guys, because this is all it is. You just drive around. It'll take about half an hour. There's no radio as well, sadly, but... Oh my god. I cannot believe I actually failed that. I fucking didn't think the woman was actually already running over. So we'll go take two, guys. I mean, thankfully I failed that really early on. In fact, I can just start it again now, can't I? Yeah, better to fail it early. I did the GTA 3 one first time. I've just failed the Vice City one. Jesus Christ. Our ambulance probably would have been better getting a fresh one, but I don't think it really matters. I doubt I'll destroy this. That is my main concern. Just not running over folk. Took it on the beach. Sometimes they don't spawn till like quite late on, actually, and it will take a while to spot them, and by that point you might well lose control. But thankfully at the beach you can veer off without risk of crashing into a building or a lamppost or a vehicle or something. Yeah, you're pretty much always safe on the beach. So as long as I don't run people over, as long as I don't flip the vehicle or smash it up too much, or do that, fucking hell. I never once saw one at level. That should go, actually, but obviously you don't want to get the police on you. Aside from that, it's just pure RNG. This is a bad RNG one. We don't want someone in Cortez's because it can be a pain to pick up. I'm gonna head down this road and the person's just here. Yeah, this is a bad patient to get. Especially with the police on me. I heard a policeman. I think he's over there, so it should be good. The next one's on the beach, and as I say, guys, I think 70% of these guys do just seem to be on the beach, to be honest. So after this, it's just purely a case of plotting the routes. Goes up in level, 1 patient, 2 patient, onwards until you get to patient 12. So it's not until we're about level 18, actually, that we're pretty much halfway through. As I said, this is going to take about half an hour. It's a shame that I did fail, because I would have been up to this point already. Just had to repeat about 2 or 3 minutes, but I can deal with that, guys. As long as we don't fail on a latter level, I would be absolutely salty then. And yeah, that is pretty much all I have to say about it, guys. I think the reward is infinite sprint. I think the actual health reward is off doing Pizza Boy missions, which we'll do pretty imminently as well. I'm going to try and get as many side missions out of the way as possible early game, just because they're annoying, to be honest. I never really like them being in it. And also, we're going to get enough money as possible before we head into the properties that Tommy has to buy, because money is a bit more of an issue in Vice City. You'll still be comfortable enough. But there might be some properties that I have to go and stop for assets and pick up money and kind of waste time doing that before I can afford them. If you get all the side missions out the way, you just get that little bit more cash, guys, and it will be easier. Maybe we can get enough of these done in a row to not have to do what I'd call a money run, where you just run around all your assets you have completed and pick up the cash. So this will be the end of mission 2. For sure, these take longer than GTA 3 ones, definitely San Andreas ones if you do it in Angel Pine. Never really one of my preferred missions, the paramedic missions. I never seem to enjoy them, guys. I'm going to go south, then round to the beach, I think, in this run. And yes, for sure now, I think I've said everything that I need to say. There's nothing more to say than let's just cut to getting this done as quickly as possible, guys. So I will probably commentate for the last level 12. Until then, guys, I am done. I've gone the wrong way here. Oh no, I haven't. I'm good. Oh, get on this road, actually. There's one more thing I'd say, because this can be a sketchy journey. Just behind this bush, there's going to be a guy. Yeah, just be careful, guys. I could have easily run him over then. Oh, it's him. Fucking hell, I was looking at the arrow then. No, you can, from this, follow this round and cross this bridge. I wouldn't really advise it. Obviously, be careful about the water over there as well. It can be easy to hit that water. Just going to follow this round to get safely on the beach. And pick up this last patient. No, yeah, definitely, guys. I'm going to shut up now until the latter stages of this level. But we'll show the whole level. I won't edit and cross. I'll also, if I fail, I'll just cut to the level that I was on, so we're not seeing myself repeat myself too much. I will technically have done 13 levels by the end of this, if I pass the disco. Why? Why run in front, you dick? Fuck's sake. So on level 4, you want to get the solo one last. Do this one. As long as you remember the entrances and exits, guys, it's really not a problem getting to the beach. There's one there. There's about 4 or 5 in that whole row, and they are all near roads or alleyways, so it's not too bad. Oh shit, I didn't think that person was moving then. It could have been bad.
Got any jokes? I'm bored already. Tell the captain I saw his wife. No wonder he likes them magazines.
3 on the beach first, I think, this time.
We got a stolen car, robbery in progress, over. This is 5793, I'm in the area. I'll take a lot.
Oh damn it, no, he was going to crash them. I had one hand on the controller. I was drinking some coffee. Fucking need some coffee to get through this shit, man. It's so boring.
Backup requested immediately, over.
I don't even think we're smoking yet. Oh,
Got a
no.
problem, Jones? Why don't you try fighting crime and get away from that microphone, you dumb asshole? You're an asshole, Miller. We got a serious problem down here. We need fire, 2 ambulances and a SWAT team right now. Come on.
Oh god. This makes me uneasy. Oh, there he is.
I got a man down. I got a man down.
Hey, look, you're blocking the road.
Where the fuck is this? Oh. God damn it. Ugh, it's like scene from Austin Powers. Yeah, it's on this road. Fucking banshee in the way.
Nothing seems to be happening.
Get in, motherfucker! What are you doing? There we go. It's just this road I hate, guys.
Yeah, keep stealing ambulance.
It really is bad. Yeah, the other roads are better to get out of and into, because you can easily flip your ambulance on this if you take it too hard. See, I've got to really like follow the road. Can't really cut across. Little embankment thing. It's not a bad split, I suppose. Got the 3. Got the 2 down by Cortez's and the 1 on the path that follows, and 2 on the beach, and that guy up there. Yeah, that was a bad split actually.
All services requested.
Thankfully the patients never really seem to get much further north than this, guys. There's one thing in this mission, actually. It's about as northerly as they get. Maybe a bit northernly on the beach, but generally it's not too bad. I've got to go right to the lighthouse now though. It's fucking annoying. Who's that one I'm getting? No, they're halfway.
Problems in the beach.
Chow car, dickhead. No, this one. There's water if I carry straight on. I'm gonna have to get on this path.
Time is up. We need more arrests. Just bag anyone.
This is a really shit load of spawn points actually, I think. Maybe we should get this guy next. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, it's that lighthouse guy for last. Bro.
We got a request for backup. 2 cars going. Investigate. Over. We got a problem with the back on the question. We got a breakdancer with a broken back somewhere in downtown. More info requested. Over. Somewhere in downtown. More info requested. Over.
Fuck it. YOLO! Taking the bridge. We can't avoid running people over here. That's why I normally do avoid it. To get a 2-star wanted level, we'd have to get a bribe. So ain't no way I'm going to be able to do it with a 2-star wanted level. More than anything, I feel like the police would probably run over a patient I'm trying to pick up. Yeah, I should just gone round, really. Fuck. Alright, we're good. This bit's scrim though.
She was an escort. You ain't never had a real broad in your life. She was my girl.
No, the cops. Yeah, there's one. Shit. Get away from me. You crazy motherfucker.
This is radio control. We got problems downtown. Backup requested. Over. This is 4754.
Where's the water? Oh my god, there it is. It didn't actually show it clearly on the map. It's why it's annoying. Oh my god. Fuck me, we stayed up. Yes. Ambulance is a beast. It was a bit sketchy, guys. I never really felt confident about, or comfortable, I should say, taking that patient from the fucking lighthouse. We do not want them spawning there. It's probably the worst spot they can spawn in, on the East Island. Like, for sure, I could have gone about getting them a bit better than I actually did. You didn't even hit that placement, man. What the fuck?
This is radio control. Disturbance in progress. Over.
So there's 4 on the beach. One of them can be the solo. I think I might just do this on the West Island from now on, guys. This might be a rare occasion where, because I've played 100% of this before, I might change my strat in future. I'm considering it. Because I mean, it's not difficult per se, this. It's just annoying. There's a lot more obstacles, there's a lot thinner roads. Yeah, you know, I don't know. I feel like this one just takes a lot longer. So maybe it is worth just waiting later on. I suppose infinite sprint is worth it, but it doesn't really matter if you spam X. Even if you don't have infinite sprint, you can still infinite sprint on early GTAs. I always like just being safe in the knowledge that it's out the way early on, but I mean, it's not that long before you unlock the West Island if you just spam the missions in. Maybe, I don't know. It's worth considering, I think. I'm kind of thinking aloud. It's one for me to file away and ponder. But for sure, I'd never enjoy this. Doing it on... I never enjoy these roads, really. I think they're a pain to get around at the best of times, let alone with a clunky ass ambulance. That can flip really easily. You know, it's just not great. So the solo I'm going to leave is that one just to the north. I think there's an exit here. Yes, indeed there is. I'll come back for that other one.
I checked it out. Not a big deal. Just a couple of idiots with a case of giggle cream. I gave them a little beating. Nothing too serious. All services attended immediately. Over.
Show me your bitch. I know you're a crazy driver. Hell, I ain't for sale.
I need a SWAT team fast.
Won't you stop and smell the roses? This is every day, man. Move.
What's the deal with the SWAT guys? How much do those guys make? They always got the...
3 on the beach, 3 close by, 2 by Avery Carrington's. Okay, that's fine. It's a nice cluster of them actually. So we've got 2 down here and 1 just... Should have got that one first really, but it's 1 just by the mall. Cheater, out of the way.
All overtime payments have been canceled. Have a great day. Over.
Oh, this guy's on the bridge. Why? Fuck you, bro. Might be able to lure her over, actually, without even getting on it. Come on.
We got an incident at the mall. Backup requested. Backup requested.
Yeah, there she is. Why you cut across? Why would you not mount the pavement, you dick? Man, of all the games actually, this is like the least effective for sirens, I think, in the ambulance. They get in your way more than anything. Just because these roads are so thin in Washington Beach, I think. Very often they will just... You'll crash more doing that.
Wait, can't you see me down here?
We got a stolen squad car driving erratically.
Oh my word. That woman flew. Oh shit. Unlucky. It makes no sense. Just zero at all, but I love it.
We got problems in the Ocean Beach area.
This is Miller. I'll take care of it.
Oh god. Get up. All I did was stop. I might have reversed a tad, to be fair. No, she's good.
We have a stolen squad car.
So, two more. I'd say at this point, guys, we are pretty much halfway through. Maybe a tad
Message from the captain.
over halfway through. We're gonna have 4 more levels after this.
Please make themselves known.
But, you know, 9's normally no worse than 8, I suppose. Just depends on the split. It's all part of one journey. We have to go, leave the hospital 3 times, come back 3 times, regardless. Steady, steady, steady. Wow, I thought that Admiral was going to kill my patient. I would have fucking flipped out.
Idiota malparido, fume!
Why would you start veering off, then veer back in the path? You fucking bellend. I have people dying in the back, and you're gonna do that to me, bro? Fuck you. This is really good so far though, guys. I've barely whacked this up. One sketchy moment. Well, a couple. A patient nearly died. Flipped a bit on the beach, but so far so good. Right. There's 3 very close. I'll get 3 on the beach. The other 3 up there. I think I'll go for the beach ones first. And I'm going to leave the most northerly beach one. Then once I get these up, become apparent, the path I'll take. It's pretty much a nice split.
This nice lady's beat.
Oh my god. Traffic's a bitch around here. That's why I don't like, and I'm considering changing it and doing it in West Island, which is downtown. The only problem with downtown is there is a section of downtown where like you can only access via like one side of the town, so it is a bit more out the way. We got this one and the one far east.
Message from the captain. He really needs his magazines back.
Hey, Jackson, tell the captain I saw his wife. No wonder he likes them magazines.
seen you.
So now the two to me north and the one on the beach, I'm going to get together, but they'll be the last bunch. I'm going to get these ones that are very, very nicely clustered first up. This is kind of a dream. Runner free this. There's one right there, one right down here, and the next one we've passed before. I think I found out one was, yeah, it's down here.
Oye, idiota!
Backup requested immediately, over. Got a problem, Jones? Why do you try fighting crime and get away from that microphone, you dumb asshole? You're an asshole, Miller.
Come on, Oceanic, bro. Fucking hell. I should have just cut across him, man.
Come on, you think you funny? Oh!
So, almost into the latter stages this, guys. One more journey, and level 9 is done. And we've just got 3 more levels to go, but we will be entering 4 trips for the first time. 3 lots of 3, then the solo.
We got a serious problem down here.
With 10 people there, it can be difficult sometimes to identify the solo.
Come on.
It's very rare there's one completely off bat. I'll get that one last, I think. It's on the beach first.
I got a man down.
Ooh, be careful. Fucking hell. I knew that was a hill. That was silly. Needless risks. Don't want to be doing it now. We're in the territory now of it's that far into it, I'll be absolutely devastated if I fail this mission. I have to restart right from the fucking beginning. I would of course edit straight to whatever level I was on, guys. Still, you know, it involved me doing this again for about another 20-25 minutes off camp. And I'm not sure I have the patience in me to do this again. I think I'd need a long break if I failed this before I went back and did it again. So, level 10. Let's do it. Right, there's 3 right up there. 3 on the beach. 3 down there. The last one I'm going to get solo is the one on Ocean Beach. So let's get these first. It's not a bad split that. Could have changed the solo one, but pretty much 6 of them looked after themselves and spoke for themselves. It was easy to decide. It doesn't always really matter. We'll always have time. It's just basically trying to get these out of the way as quickly as possible and as safely as possible. If you minimise the distance you're driving, of course, you're less likely to whack this vehicle up or run one over or something, because you're slightly more rushed. Which road is this? Right, the second one.
We got real problems in the beach. Forward practice. Over.
Somewhere in downtown. More info requested. Over. We got a fat woman stuck in an elevator and I'm checking it out.
Some of these fucking dispatcher calls are fucking bad. I've kind of been tuning out. I've heard the last few. Motherfucker.
Never had a real broad in your life. It
Dickhead.
was my girlfriend, pal. I didn't have to pay for it.
Best going around this way.
This is radio control. We got problems downtown. Backup requested. Over.
This is 4754. I got contact.
I think I can get on the beach from here. Can I? Maybe it's the next one. Yeah.
This is radio control. Disturbance in progress. Over.
This is 1327. Nothing going on. We got a request for backup. Car 1 and 2. Go down there. Big day. Cars 1 and 2. I can't enter.
Level 11. So guys, there's 6 on the beach. That's perfect. There's a bit like sex on the beach. So. 3 north, 3 south. Yeah, that's fine. Oh god damn it! There's one in the fucking lighthouse though. I'll get in first.
All services requested.
Getting a lot of money now. 5 grand for that level. I've already got 19 grand roughly, or 20 grand in this whole thing. I have to go slightly right for this guy, but I feel like that was still a quicker way, because it's straight road rather than curving round.
I gave him a little beating. Nothing too serious.
I'm gonna have to go across the bridge, I think. No, maybe I can't go around. This is not ideal, to say the least. Should still do it. I'd be surprised if I don't, but at night I'm playing this in the daytime as well at home, and it's quite difficult to see right now, guys, even with max brightness on. So I'm gonna take this nice and easy. Not actually by the lighting bit, lighthouse bit. So actually it was damage limitation. That's not too bad. It's probably the only part of this section of the map that's straight, this little thing here, and it's easy to get out onto the road. You might have to pull a curtain soon. This is proving quite dark. Stormy weather as well, not ideal. I don't know, I should be good. Vice City is quite lit, well lit, so it's definitely, oh my god, definitely dealt with worse on SA and particularly 3.
Real smart. This is the way it's gotta be. I know you knew not to mess with me.
Hey, what level is this? 2, 3, 3. Oh yeah, I'll have 2 more on the beach. That's fine. Yeah, there's 5 on the beach actually.
What's the deal with the SWAT guys? How much do those guys make? They always got the real flash cars.
Alright, it's starting to brighten up, guys. It's a lot better. Systems are down.
Have a great day. Over.
Just gonna stop here, guys. I need some coffee. I'm losing my mind doing this shit. I wish I was radio. It's just so dull.
We got an incident at the mall. Backup requested. Backup requested.
Excuse me. I had the mic mute for a time, so there's music on my phone, but it's run out of battery. God damn it. So, yeah, I'm just left with this shit. Yeah, I'd kind of suggest doing that. Just so it passes the time quicker, because it's just boring, this mission. Just put some music on your phone or something. And then do it.
Mi madre!
We got a stolen squad car driving erratically.
Show me some ID.
Whoa. My car just wouldn't turn then. What the fuck was that? The controller just died for a second. It felt like it was weird. I was spamming it. I mean, thank God that happened there. Not when I was like picking up a patient. That's a veer off or something.
We got problems in the Ocean Beach area.
This is Miller. I'll take care of it.
Some with the bench, I think, yeah. Oh my God, it's still at it. Are you serious? Fucking move, taxi, you dick. Fucking hell. So, there we go guys, final level, at least. Right, so we have 3 south, 6 on the beach, 3, oh my god, this is just a sweet one. That one's not even by, the 3 south beach are the hardest to get. It looks like there's one in Cortez's just here as well, which is going to be a bit annoying to get to. But all in all, that's a pretty nice cluster. Just gonna have to follow this round, which can be a bit awkward in the ambulance. Come on. Right, there she is. We're back on this road now. Oh, damn it. There, bro. So, last one, just follow this round.
Message from the captain. Whoever stole his personal magazines had better make themselves known. It was for investigative purposes only.
Let's get to on South Beach first, I think. So, I'm gonna move from north to south, I think.
You're killing me! My damn way, pretty boy.
Oh, it's right there.
Anyone got any jokes? I'm bored already.
So just make sure you go around this way, guys. You can easily fall in the water here. It's not really marked on the map well. Yeah, see, it's just there.
Message from the captain.
It's
We
kind
really
of a
need
little
to
thing.
back.
Hey Jackson, tell the captain I saw his wife.
Right, this is a bit awkward. It's half my deal. Yo, this person's right next to the coast. Fuck. You best not fall in, I swear to God. Yeah, she's good. I was worried she's going to try and run round by like... Because I wanted to stay on this, so I can reverse. I was worried she was going to like try and run round and fall into the water now. I mean, one positive from getting this out the way, guys, is it's just great practice for driving. Every time I play through one of these 100% runs, I haven't practiced beforehand at all. I haven't played in like a few years. Although I have vast experience of this game, played it so many times over the years. It has been a year or two since I last played it. And with playing other GTAs recently, they all differ slightly on driving. You know, it's just a fact. For instance, GTA 3, you just tap handbrake and you go flying around corners. San Andreas, you have to really hold it in a lot longer. VC's a bit closer to 3 on the scale, I think. Not quite as much of a tap, but for sure this just gets you reacquainted with driving as well on this game. Though the ambulance does of course drive a lot different to other vehicles. It gives you a greater understanding and refamiliarisation with the map as well. And yeah, just the basic controls of driving in this game.
Get away from that microphone, you dumb asshole.
Still have a policeman on me. There's one right there. I need to be careful. If I run another one over, I might well get 2-star wanted level, and it'll be pretty much Moncaress for the last part.
Make me run and I'll get all sweaty.
Another one there. Yes, they're gone. Oh. Approaching home straight now, guys. Just 4 more to go. These last 3 are probably the closest to the hospital as well. So I purposely left them.
We got a serious problem down here. We need fire, 2 ambulances and a SWAT team right now. Come on.
I think this is Infinite Sprint. It might well be the increase in health. We kind of hope it's the increase in health, guys. Infinite Sprint might be the pizza boy. It's definitely the reward of these 2. I just can't remember which one's which.
I got a man down. I got a man down.
I said I would rather it be health. It'll just help for the remaining rampages we are. And of course the missions. Well, the missions aren't really that tough. I'd say this game's probably the easiest of the 3D trilogy in terms of missions. Still, no gimme. There are hard missions. The Race Hillary one, particularly, I remember standing out as being tough. There's much harder GTA games, guys. Excuse me.
Some maniac keeps stealing ambulances. Keep a lookout.
Oh, why are you up here, bro? If I was to mount that now, I'd probably flip. It's a get up there. God, imagine he wasn't properly in there running over guys. I'd have been fucking fuming. So, last leg of the ambulance missions. Bridge, probably the last sketchy thing we'll do. It's a good road to get on it as well. We just literally just follow this right round, get to the ambulance, and we are done and dusted. There'll be another step towards 100% completion. Another shit mission down. It's not a good mission. It really is dull. And as a result, guys, I'm thankful to get out the way with little to no problem there. Actually, we had a couple of sketchy moments. Alright, it's never get tired. Okay, so we got a lot of money from that as well. We got about 60 grand from all of them. I'm gonna go save straight away, just in case. And yeah, thank you for tuning in for this one, guys. Next episode, not entirely sure what I am going to be doing. Probably do a mission. I doubt I'm gonna do Pizza Boy. It has to be a while again before I'm ready to do a side mission, because that one's just dull, just a pure driving mission. But yeah, anyway, hope to see you again for that next episode, guys. It will more than likely be a Rosenberg mission.